Hello and welcome to Pure Guidance. I have a very special announcement to make and I thought let's do it in a different style. I'm launching the official Pure Guidance website. It is called IamPureGuidance.com. Lots to choose from, including readings on love, abundance, business, success, and more. So be sure to check it out. And just to make it easier on the time zones, all readings are provided as video recordings. So just to keep that in mind, my general time frame is 7 to 10 days unless it's a priority reading. There are two specific options. One of them is email only, so if you just want a quick email reply, I send it out within 30 minutes. It can take up to 12 hours, but that is an option. Or you can opt for within 24 hours priority reading over video. Alright, so for those of you who did complete the survey that I posted, the free assessment of your chakras, I have sent out your private reports to you over email. If you haven't received it, be sure to check your spam or junk folder. It should be there. Or just reach out to me. For all who are new to my channel, welcome. Much love and light to all of you, especially those who have had to deal with any of the number of natural disasters happening across the globe. Alright, without further ado, let's move forward with your reading. Hi Pisces, and welcome to your November reading. Let's see what the messages here are for you. So remember, this is a general reading. It's meant for Scorpio season. So let's see where it takes you. If you have any particular questions, you can always get a personal reading with me as well. All right. So first two cards out. Wow, are they powerful? And how do you like the question? So I'm asking every sign a particular question. And for you, what came to mind as I meditated on your energy was to the moon and beyond. And that's perfect. We have the High Priestess falling out here, that crescent moon in place. What does it mean? What do I mean by to the moon and beyond? Well, generally the phrase that we often hear is to the moon and back, right? I love you to the moon and back. But to the moon and beyond is limitless. And that's the approach that you need to have in November. It's supposed to be a beautiful, a gorgeous month to bring in love and creativity into your life. This beautiful High Priestess is doing just that, trying to bring in the love and the creativity, the passion, the arts, the beauty, the romance, all of those things showing up at your doorstep is what I'm seeing with the High Priestess. You diving into your spirituality, you diving into your higher self, whatever you want, you can have. Because you are able to gain entry through her doorway. What is she guarding? The Ace of Pentacles. What is the Ace of Pentacles? The Ace of Pentacles, well, to the moon is the High Priestess. To the moon and beyond is the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is everything you could ever want. So what do you want, Pisces? Whether this is to do with improvement in your financial situation, if it's to do with love or anything else, you can have it. All you have to do is align yourself with Spirit. Align yourself with God. So depending on your belief system, it's about finding that alignment. Perhaps reaching out to a healer. Perhaps getting a tarot reading. Perhaps quietening your mind, meditating. And as you do, you'll find all the answers you need to gain that leap forward. Leap forward towards this Ace of Pentacles. Aces are potentials, right? The High Priestess with the number 2 is providing this doorway for you, right? And as you cross this doorway, you are entering into this Ace of Pentacles. A beautiful potential waiting to happen. Pentacles holds everything you could possibly want, everything on your golden platter, ready to be served to you. So what do you want? It's ready. November is the time to experience that. We have Jupiter moving into Sagittarius around November 8th to 9th, and that's the time to really experience that love, the glory. What do you want? You're going to have the most drive you've ever imagined to accomplish your goals. Excitement is going to fill all of you. I love that for you, Pisces. If from all the signs, if there's one that can really make something happen, that would be you, because you know how to really dive into that Neptunian spirit, that energy. Go into your dream world, pull it out, make it a reality. That's what I'm seeing, tangible results. All you have to do is keep working hard. 3 of Pentacles, yeah? 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, 4 of Swords, 3 of Swords. So, I feel like, just the way the cards have shown up, I love it, Ace of Cups. Just the way the cards have shown up, I feel like in order to gain that leap forward, there's a lot of self-work that you've had to do. Okay, either you have had to do it or are doing it. So let's take a look at what the cards are saying. What I'm seeing here is a lot of blood, sweat, and tears have gone into this. So for some, this is going to relate to you as a job opportunity. For others, this is to do with a relationship, perhaps both. A lot has gone in, a lot of heartache is visible with these cards. It has not been easy as much as you wanted it to be. You're a water sign. You want things to flow. You want things to just kind of happen. But essentially, we are interacting with other people. And depending on their energy, they may not have been ready for this just as yet. This is true commitment, right? True commitment, true love. Beautiful cards. Beautiful place that you are now entering. November is going to be dreams becoming a reality for you. Whether it's a job, opportunity showing up at your doorstep, whether it's an offer of love, and feeling that divinity within you as you come into existence with this newfound reality of yours. Your dreams are now real. How amazing. How amazing is it to have these cards? But what you have had to do. For some of you, you've already done this. But for others of you, this is a message you need to hear, which is about distancing yourself from other people. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. When you can do that, do the work where you retract, where you quiet your mind, meditate, find yourself, perhaps undergo chakra healing and cleansing. What that does is aligns all of you, the energetic part of you, with your higher self. And as you become more aligned with your higher self, you can feel like the Queen of Cups that you are, or a king, right? Queen of Cups is the divine force of pure thought, imagination, creativity, power. She's the perfect person ever. Now, perfect as a relative term means different things to different people. So whatever perfect means for you, you get yourself closer to this place after undergoing this journey right here. The heartbreak, whatever happened, was important, but you had to power through it. The Four of Swords, time away from other people or a person or work, whatever might be the case, was important for you to realize and recognize what you truly wanted. And now it all the more makes sense to you. It makes sense why things happened the way they did. It was difficult. October may have been difficult for many of you. And for those of you who tuned into my reading, you know my recommendation was for you to power through, right? To have that beautiful Piscean glow in October, to remember everything's going to be okay, to remember who you are, who you're meant to be. You're not here to compete with other people. If there's any competition present, it's you yourself. All you have to do is try to be better than who you were yesterday, and that's it. It's not about competition from other people. That's not what I'm seeing in the cards. It's about recognizing who you are. And that is exactly all you need to be here with the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. But all this, getting there, required the hard work on your end. And if you haven't done this, this is the time to do so now. Keep working hard. Don't give up. No reason for you to be giving up. Not yet. Not ever. If you really want something, you do whatever it takes, and that's it. No such thing as an excuse. If you need to pull back from people, you pull back. If there's a heartache present along the way, we'll deal with it. Because it's going to be worth it at the end. And that's what I'm seeing. The rite of passage is happening here in the cards for you. You're able to move away from this and towards these beautiful cards. And that's what the High Priestess is also allowing for you. gaining that entry into the subconscious mind, into a mysterious realm. This is where your dreams lie, but now your dreams are becoming reality. How gorgeous. True potential in all of this. So November 15th is a good time period to keep in mind, especially, with the way the cards are playing out and the cosmos, the way the planets are being aligned. We're going to have Venus that's going to go direct in Libra November 15th. Yeah, it's coming out of that retrograde period, so that's the time where things become more clear. And it'll make more sense as to why everything happened the way it did. Okay, and we also have Mars in Aquarius sextiling with Uranus in Aries. And that's a beautiful time to follow through with your dream, your ambition, whatever you held in your heart, to make it a reality. Do not stop pursuing your goals is what I'm getting with your reading so far. Let's see what else we have here. When Sun and Chiron meet on the 20th of November, that's the perfect time to allow release. So if you haven't done so yet, that time period, that week, is the perfect time to get that going for yourself. We also have a full moon in Gemini on the 23rd of November, depending on where you live. And that is, again, that time to cleanse yourself, to cleanse that energy, and to get yourself closer to this wonderful manifestation. Check the cards out here. We have Seven of Wands, Ace of Wands, another Ace. My gosh. And Nine of Pentacles. Look at that, Pisces. So Seven of Wands is simply recommending that, yeah, for some of you, it's been challenging because you've been treating competition as competition with other people. But that's not what this is about. Seven of Wands is where you feel pressured, or perhaps other people are there in your face and they're competing with you. They're saying, perhaps some of you are receiving negative comments such as you're not good enough. For others, this is your thoughts that you're having to deal with and wrestle with, and having to tell yourself that you are good enough. And if there's any competition, it's the one in the mirror. Who's facing you in the mirror? That'd be you, right? You are your only competition. Remember that. And that is what will ultimately give you the power to have a brand new start, a brand new beginning, a brand new potential to come out of all this. So, where does this take us, Pisces? Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and Ace of Wands. Whatever you want, just like magic, you're going to have it. You can have it. You can make it yours if you do the right things. If you need help dealing with this, to move away and shift your energy from this towards this, I offer personal services. Email me at pureguidancetarot@gmail.com and I'll be more than happy to talk with you and figure out what you can do that will serve you best. I offer plenty of services just for this reason, just to be the light when it feels dark, right? So much potential in these cards here for you. The potential of love, the potential of wealth, the potential of a brand new beginning, and all you have to do is say yes and take action. And that's it. And what are you doing, Pisces? You are attracting a beautiful manifestation into your life. Look at this gorgeous Nine of Pentacles. This is everything that you could wish for. This is everything you worked hard for, right here in November, at your feet. Like I said, to the moon and beyond. That's what November is going to feel like. To reach out beyond the scene, right? To make your dreams a reality, to make it tangible. Nine of Pentacles right here. For many of you, it may have felt as though you have spent your entire life for this, right? It's a very similar message to October, but the difference with November is many of you are realizing it. For many of you, your dreams are becoming real. It's right here. You're winning the competition. You're winning the love, winning the wealth, earning the wealth. You deserve this, and you're right here. Gorgeous. What do we have under deck? Nice. Two of Wands. Great progress happening on every aspect of your life. Who wouldn't want this? We'll talk more about under deck cards in the extended reading, okay? For now, let's go ahead and take a look at Enchanted Map Oracle cards. and see what additional messages are here for you. Two. So we have here spirit of place and movement. It goes perfectly with the messages we've seen so far. Spirit of place, I feel as though this card is truly asking you to get in touch with your higher self, to align with your higher self, the source of all things, the source that connects everyone, and then you'll find that stability that you're searching for. This number 4 here, this number 4 is representing structure, and you cannot get yourself closer to that structure without doing the work we saw here. So as soon as that's done, then the movement can take place. Okay, then the movement can happen for you. Then you'll find it easy to move forward, to take the right step. Yes, it's going to feel like a balancing act for some of you. But for others of you, you're going to simply find it really easy to float away, right? To the moon and beyond. You're out there already. So for some of you, it's a struggle. I feel like for some, it's going to be, like, as you can see, the ground is muddy, right? They're trying to move forward. The ostrich is trying to move forward, but it almost feels stuck. But there are others of you who are sitting in this hot air balloon and are able to align with the greater part of you, and you're already here. So depending on where you are on the spectrum of things, on the spectrum in this situation here, I feel as though the card is saying it's really a decision that you need to make. Okay, now this is a general reading, so I won't go too much into detail about these things. I generally read the cards out, but we'll do that in the extended reading, okay? Let's go ahead and take a look at the Magical Times Empowerment cards by Jody Bergsma. For those of you who have tuned into my reading before, you know I love using these cards because they provide gorgeous affirmations that you can use. So for the Scorpio season, your sister sign, what do we have? Let's see. Okay. Awareness. Awareness. Pay attention to the subtleties. Look with new eyes. There are signs and omens everywhere. So the affirmations to go with this card, and you can use them as you like, are as follows. Today I will open my eyes and acknowledge a deeper truth. I will pay attention to the omens that Spirit sends and receive the message. Every sign I need is here to guide and direct me. I will not be deceived. I am now excited and ready to welcome the miracles life has to offer. And these miracles, Pisces, are coming to you in the form of wealth, in the form of love, and in the form of new beginnings. Whatever you want, the potential is here, and many of you are going to be able to power through and to make it a reality. This month is your time to shine. This month is the time for you to reach beyond and to make it a reality. Wonderful reading for you, Pisces. Now let's see what we have in the extended. So the extended is going to be made available on my website for free, and the promo code you can use is NEWDAY, NEWDAY. And we'll talk more about the under the deck cards over there. Oh, look at that. We have the moon card underneath. We have lots to talk about. Wonderful. So we'll see there. Talk more about this. We'll talk more about the High Priestess and any other messages that come across. For others, if you'd like a personal reading, you can check out my website at impureguidance.com for more information. And I will see you either in the extended, in your personal reading, or next month. Until then, have a beautiful month ahead. Thank you.